What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and I'm back in the building. I want to briefly discuss Celebrity Big Brother with Omarosa and Keyshia Knight Pulliam. Omarosa she tries to call out Keyshia Knight Pulliam for her supporting Bill Cosby, and she compared that to her support to Donald Trump. Let's check out this clip, you guys.
Like you were able to understand. The people from the outside looking in just saw the hate that campaign kind of incited, and that you supported that.
When you're in the middle of the hurricane, it's hard to see the destruction on the outer bands, if you understand what I'm saying. And I can say this, since you're asking me, you stood strong by somebody who you have known and have been loyal to and have known for a long time, who has supported you. And people judged you for that, but only you know your inner workings of your relationship with Mr. Cosby.
Oh, wow.
That's the same thing with me and Mr. Trump.
So y'all heard that bullshit. Omarosa is full of shit because she's actually trying to get Keyshia Knight Pulliam to see things her way as far as the whole situation with Bill Cosby, giving them women Quaaludes, and I don't like that situation with Bill Cosby at all. I do feel bad for any victims out there that was raped or, anything that he might have did. But that whole thing, I'm sorry, you guys, it's always been suspect to me. The fact that people are coming through with that so late in his life. That never set right in my spirit. I feel like if you've been raped or somebody put something in your drink, you say something when they do that shit, not 50 years later. I just never liked that. But yeah, Omarosa, you sorry as hell because you're trying to compare that with Donald Trump. This is the same motherfucker that wants to build a wall along the U.S. and Mexico border. And he has already, deported and banned immigrants and shit. Like, you're comparing that. You was on the side of a motherfucker that was doing that, and you trying to compare her relationship with Bill Cosby with your relationship with Donald Trump. Bitch, you are the one that wanted to have a relationship with Trump. You pursued him to be on his team. And now you've been fired and you trying to say you quit. Bitch, I heard you got fired, so what's the story for real? But you can't compare the two, Omarosa. Keyshia Knight Pulliam, you trying to come at her for what? What did she do? Support Bill Cosby at his trial. He's older now, what I'm saying, in his 80s and shit. And this man has always been a father to her. So no matter what happened with these women, I'm not defending if he raped anybody, you guys, or did that. I do think if he did do that, it's fucked up. But like I said, I will always have an issue with how late all this shit came out. Because it really looked like people were just trying to destroy him. I can just tell how some shit, they just wanted to destroy the legacy, not just the rape victims, the alleged rape victims, because I don't know who he did it to, and I don't know. I stopped following that shit a long time ago. But, she's sitting up here trying to compare those two, and Keyshia got her ass together because she was like, you comparing apples and oranges. Bill Cosby, whether you like it or not, has did a lot for the African American community. He gave us a different world, which inspired a lot of African American people to want to go to college. That show it was so amazing what it did. He gave us that. He gave us the Cosby Show. And you may say, oh, well, the characters on there, they was fake. It still gave you that family structure that you probably didn't fucking have at home. So I don't like when we try to throw a person's legacy out the door and compare them to a heartless, selfish, and cruel motherfucker. Because I don't feel like Bill Cosby is just a horrible person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not defending nothing that he's did, you know, or hasn't did. I don't know what he did with the women, or, you know, he gave them Quaaludes. I heard they all was into that type of shit back in the day. It's also suspect that these women are coming at Bill Cosby, and he was married, and they knew it. And, you know, honey, I don't have too much to say on that. It just... The whole situation with Bill Cosby is fucked up. I know everybody wants to tarnish his legacy, but Bill Cosby will always be Bill Cosby to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I will always admire the motherfucking Cosby Show. You know what I'm saying? I will always love A Different World. Like, I grew up with those shows, so it will always just have a place in my heart. I will always have a place in my heart for those shows. So, and he's donated to lots of, you know, different African-American, colleges. So, Bill Cosby has did a lot. And Omarosa, you're not going to sit up here and try to compare apples to oranges, just like Keyshia Knight Pulliam called you out for doing, because you sitting up here trying to make it look like Trump has did all these wonderful things, and that's why you followed him, and that's why... No. You know, you sat up here and tried to defend this man, and he burnt off your finger. He cut you off. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't compare these two things, girl. Bye, girl. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Omarosa trying to compare motherfucking Trump and Bill Cosby. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your girl, Brand New, and I'm out.